Hi guys, it's Mattias, and at the time of making this video, the blueberry season is in full swing. They are about as ripe as they can get right now. I can find some really large ones, and sometimes if they look like this, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, I just throw them away. Some little insect has been eating on them. Now, I'm in the west coast of Sweden, Gothenburg, and this is when the blueberries are really ripe. So if you have the opportunity, get out there and get some, because the benefits of the blueberries are enormous. And I'm going to explain this later on in the video, but I'm gonna have to change the format for that, because as much as I've been reading up on it, I just can't memorize it all. Now, even if you do live near one of these areas where there are a lot of blueberries, it can still be a little bit of a challenge to find them, but if you try your best, it's not really that hard. What is a bit of a challenge though is when you get these blueberries to avoid doing this. That is good, yeah. Obviously, if you can, bring out a little portable chair with you, a little stool, because it makes it a lot easier, much more comfortable. I didn't do that for this video, but yeah, the things you do for YouTube, right?
So these blueberries that grows in the wild in Sweden are the best, both when it comes to taste and when it comes to nutritious value. But don't let that discourage you from making a blueberry shake yourself, even if you have to buy them in the store. Yes, I know they're pricey. They are quite a lot larger than the ones you see here, and they will also be nutrient dense and packed with antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, the compound that gives blueberries its blue colors. And I hope I pronounced that at least somewhat close to how it's supposed to sound. And yes, so far this year, all I'm doing with the blueberries is different versions of milkshakes. And well, this is what it looks like when I'm doing my research into the health benefits of these berries, also sometimes referred to as fruits. So now, among other things, blueberries are very good for your heart and your blood vessels. And that's what your fingers can look like if you've been out picking blueberries for a while. Yes, the anthocyanins again. This doesn't only give blueberries its color, it's also very good for your heart. Alternatively to using the blueberries for a milkshake, you can also add them on top of anything you eat for breakfast in a bowl. Whatever is your favorite cereal, if you're eating cornflakes or, like me, put it on top of oatmeal, blueberries are amazing as just the flavor and the extra health to your start of the day. They are low in calories, have a healthy amount of fiber, vitamin C, vitamin K, and magnesium. On top of that, if you or anyone you know have type 2 diabetes, then yes, you guessed it, you should eat blueberries. So now, I'm not gonna lie, with all the milkshakes I've been doing this summer from blueberries, the best ones are the ones with very tasty, really nice vanilla ice cream. And no, it's not all that healthy, I admit it. But
Also, as an ingredient, instead of ice cream, you can have kvarg or quark, which is very high on protein, have almost no fat. Of course, it lacks the sweetness that a lot of people want and requires. I gotta say, the ice cream did give a very nice flavor, but I'm gonna try the healthy one right now. So kvarg instead of ice cream, and I'm gonna try the recipe where you have equal amount of kvarg as the blueberries, but half the amount milk, or yeah, half the amount of milk compared to the kvarg and compared to the blueberries. But I might alter it, but this is what we're gonna go with first. So I estimate that is about 2 deciliters of kvarg, probably 3. And I put that amount of kvarg in because I estimated, again an estimation, that is the amount of blueberries that I have. And now I need to pour in half the amount of blueberries or half the amount of kvarg worth of milk instead. And that is going to have to be it. Now, without artificial sweetening, or well, any kind of, you know, sugar or syrup or whatever. Not sure if I'm gonna like it as much as with the ice cream, but this is supposed to be healthy. This is going to be so very exciting now. Maybe I should take a little taste first. That is good. A lot less sweet. More of a soury, blueberry taste. Hell yeah. Yeah, I like it. Not the things your kids would like. If you wanna impress your girlfriend, go with the ice cream. But if you wanna stay healthy and, well, down the road impress a potential girlfriend, this might be the thing. The one I'm drinking here is a far more healthy alternative. I tried with just the blueberries and milk, and if you want to add a little bit of sugar to it, that is maybe recommended for this. And if you want to go the other direction and be even more healthy, well, then you add your protein powder into this. And yeah, I just love the taste of unprocessed, raw, fresh blueberries with any kinds of food. This is absolutely delicious. Also, turns out that the wild ones, the low bush variants, often higher in antioxidants and fiber. So yeah, there are some health benefits, especially to the ones that I pick in the bushes around, in the forest, on the bushes around where I live.
So apparently, blueberries has also been associated with slower cognitive decline. So this might have been a recommendation for a certain US president before it was too late. But, well, here we are. And if you want to avoid that for your own sake and for those around you, why not add blueberries to your diet? Thank you for watching.